news just in. Let's go to Enugu. We told you that Enugu Rangers, they won the league last season, and then they didn't do so well this season. What is the state government up to? The Enugu state governor, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, has dissolved the management board of Enugu Rangers Football Club. He has also terminated the appointment of all the contract staff in the club and has ordered the return of all staff seconded to Rangers to their parent establishment. Talk about not doing so well. We know that, action and consequences. But Enugu Rangers, maybe they have themselves to blame. So governor is saying, look, everybody now, we need to start working. And
thank God it is the governor that is dissolving, because the news that I saw yesterday was that Christian Chukwu, who is the GM of the club, dissolved the board. Now, the question is, does Christian Chukwu have the power to do that? But right now, he has dissolved the management board, which should include Christian Chukwu as well, because he is an integral part of the problems of Rangers International this season, especially the issues with the former coach Mama, where he was arrested and all that. And right now they need to start on a new slate, because they had a whole lot of potentials, but because of infighting and because of mismanagement and of course maladministration, they were almost relegated, and they were not able to do well. You saw what they did in the CAF Champions League. It was disastrous. So now what the governor should do is that he should get technocrats, not sports people, technocrats that can administer the club.
But that's the problem, Cosmos, because people will be like, ex-internationals, they played the game,
Can they administer the game? Technically, can they administer the game? Can they administer the club administratively? Can you administratively administer the club? That is what we're talking about.
Wow. So
how will you use a former coach as the GM?
But let me just quickly say this. Sometimes, like you did say just now, talking about the cry of the people in town, talking about we should use ex-internationals, ex-managers, because they understand the game, they've seen it all, they actually they did that, which actually is not really playing out to be right. So what we are seeing in recent time is the fact that many among those we called capable hands that can actually correct and right the wrongs in which we are seeing in our football, they are the one even making it worse. But I think at this particular time, like we are discussing and talking about the dissolving of the board of Rangers International, a team that did wonderfully well, winning the championship on a very good note, not just winning it merely. It was indeed a deserved victory for them. But we're talking about what is going on in their camp now. It's not a good one. But for Christian Chukwu, like you said, that we are not getting what we are expecting from the ex-internationals when it comes to managing our football here in this country.
This was tonight on Channels Television. Let's get on with the show now. Talk about the 2017 ITO Cup round of 16 is upon us. What a story we're having in the ITO Cup this season. Getting thick and fast. Let's just run through the fixtures for the round of 16 in the 2017 ITO Cup. I'll begin with the ladies. Ladies first. Let's not break the rules. Pelican Stars are right there. At the UJSYNS Stadium in Calabar, they will host FC Robo Queens. Confirmation of that right there. Conference Queens will take on Shaw Babes, but also Queens Feeders will play Edo Queens. Defending champions, Rivers Angels will take on Ben Women. The 2017 ITO Cup round of 16. Remember, let's go. The Beautiful Tours will take on Nasarawa Amazons. Joko Dolu Babes will play Abia Angels, while Oshun Babes will take on Ibom Angels. Round of 16, complete fixture right there. Remember, you can follow all the live draws right here. Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. So no questions as regards those draws and what did it produce. Everybody gets to see it on live TV. A round of 16 fixtures for the men. FC Abuja will host Niger Tornadoes. Aqua Starlets will play league champions. Plateau United. Ngwa FC will take on Sunshine Stars. Osun United will take on El Kanemi Babes. Unisem Rovers will take on ABS, while Aqua United will play Shooting Stars. Ekiti United will host Katsina United Feeders, while FC Fenerbahce will take on Heartland. And guys, look, we've been making a lot of appeals on social media for the love of the game. Football is a sport that unites people. So when FC Fenerbahce and Heartland plays, please, no controversy. Fans go out there, enjoy the game. No love lost. If you win, celebrate mildly. If you lose, don't cause troubles, because I like what we've seen this year in the ITO Cup. We can only get better.
Of course, we can only get better when it comes to management of crowd, when it comes to football games here in this country. Like we've been seeing in the past years, that we normally experience encroachments during the course of the tournament. But this year so far, actually, it has been so wonderful. Actually, teams have been in holders, their supporters have been holder, but we can always expect little errors from the referee, so we should always know that they are human beings. So they tend to actually make mistakes when it comes to actually making decisions. So when the decision doesn't favor you, that doesn't mean that the referee is actually being biased. You should actually know within yourself that it's just a mistake coming from the side of the referee. With what we have on the table, talking about the fixture so far, actually, many among the coaches have been talking tough, saying that they are actually going to do this. Like Aqua Starlets, actually, they said they want to actually do the undoable, beating the eventual winner of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Talking about Plateau United, who actually did that just over the weekend.
That's right.
But if you now look at it with every talk and here and there, Sunshine Stars, they never had a rosy, wonderful season, actually ending the season in 10th position.
Sunshine should be careful against Ngwa FC.
That's why I'm actually talking about Sunshine Stars, because the Ngwa boys actually, they are giant killers. They've done it in the previous rounds of the ITO Cup. So if I saw Sunshine Stars actually, they are not careful squaring up against such a beautiful and wonderful side, they might be taken to the cleaners, which will actually smell doom on their already doomed season.
That's right. Cosmos, major talking point, that game between Aqua United and Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars, by the way, waiting for a confirmation from the league management company.
That they are relegated.
No, not exactly that. The game between Gombe, you can say that, but that the game between Gombe United and Wiki Tories gets replayed so that they can actually know their fate. But words from the streets in Uyo in Akwa Ibom State says Aqua United, that the fans like what they did. They finished fourth on the league table. But it is the winner of the ITO Cup that will join Eimba for the CAF Confederation Cup, and they are believing they can win it.
Of course, Aqua United wants to make sure that they do that as well. Of course, they have to look at their brothers as well, Aqua Starlet, that will be at home as well to play against Plateau United. So, I mean, there's opportunity for an Akwa Ibom State to have two teams going in for that title. Of course, Aqua United were massive in the last Nigeria Professional Football League. They came fourth. Of course, they had opportunity to come third, but then it was not possible. And they're going to be playing against Shooting Stars that are not particularly the best of side when they travel. Where this is another competition though, but they're not particularly the best of side. Aqua United want to make sure that they win the ITO Cup, so that the Godswill Akpabio Stadium will be that venue for any CAF Confederations Cup. So let's just see how it goes. But I feel that the Shooting Stars will give a good account of themselves. I don't know, I feel Shooting Stars will come out from that game with something. I'm not saying with a win, but it's going to be... I'm thinking so. I'm thinking so because it's not that competition. Look at it. The league is different from the FA Cup.
Of course.
Very, very different. And anything can happen. And that is what I'm thinking right here. So let's just see how it goes. And of course, we talked about the game between FC Fenerbahce and Heartland. I just wish that the best side win. And of course, there are no issues.